Well, hello, Eric here with Four Hens in a Garden, and I just want to give you a coop tour and show you a time lapse of the build, just so you can kind of get an idea of what we went through to build this coop and just our thoughts and ideas. All right, thanks. Well, when I designed this coop, I designed it with the idea of it being mobile so we can move it around the yard. Here where we live, the chickens are supposed to stay in a coop, and I didn't want them stuck on just one spot. So that's the design build idea behind it. I used several different kind of ideas that I've got from doing lots of research, reading books on raising chickens, square foot that each bird needs, and so forth and so on. I tried making it is maintenance free and easy access for the chicken feed, oyster shells, grit, and their watering system, as you'll see as we go around. We've got some roost bars, I've got a dust bath in there, so here we go.
So here we go. Our little girls love coming outside. It's like a little field trip. They're still a little bit too young to live out here full time, but they are loving it when they are out here in their brand new Chalet that our team leader built for them.
Hello.
Loving these babies. You see John William and Jack. And they're the star of the shows.
All right, here's inside the coop. It is 3 feet wide by 4 feet deep. It has a roost bar, as you can see right there. This front lip does come out, so to make it easy for cleaning, it just slides up, and I can sweep all the shavings out and all the poo and everything into a little cart that we have, and therefore I can take it right to our compost bin. Another note about the roost: to make it easy to clean, the roost does come out. As you can see right there, I just kind of got blocks held on the sides, again to make it easy for sweeping out all the shavings into a cart. I just took 2x3 and put nails through it. The boards have holes that the nails go in. Got marking 1, 1, 2, and 2, just so orientation makes it easy to put in, take out. All that one-handed. The door we built, we've got a little track that the door goes up and down on. And I do have a little lip there that keeps the shavings back as much as possible. And the chickens have no problem getting up and over that. So that, and it's 3/4 inch plywood. Like I said, the guide goes all the way up. I've got an eye screw there, an eye screw there, and as you can see, it goes through that. And there's a roll pin that we got from Lowe's that goes through there as a guide. Same with out here, just to make it smooth and easy pulling. As you can see, I'm doing one hand, no problem. And the way I've got it tied, I've got just a washer, as you can see right there, that hooks on a nail. And I've got a little finger hold there. You can pull it down and just one-handed, just like that. As you can see, our nesting boxes are currently turned around, and I'll show you why from the other side. They've got a little perch, so when they get up there, they can get in. Easy access when the time comes. Our girls are only about 4 or 5 weeks old, so not old enough obviously yet. They're going to be moving out here to the coop in the next couple weeks. We put them out here for quite a bit of each of the day here lately, and they spend a lot of time out here getting used to it, exploring, stuff like that. And here's the door. I put hidden hinges. As you can see, it's pretty snug fit. And just one hand, little handle there. Inside our coop, there's the watering cups that we've got. And the tube that holds about a gallon, just maybe over a gallon total volume. But we do fermented feed, so they don't really drink a ton because their food has a lot of moisture in it already. And their roost, they love their roost. There's the dust bath, the upgraded dust bath that they use. It's got, you know, regular topsoil. It's got a little bit of diatomaceous earth and then wood ash. And then back there you'll see the feeding cups that they'll use that'll have food, oyster shell, and grit access to. Hopefully they'll get enough from the ground as it is, but that's what we built them. My wonderful wife's awesome idea for painting, and as we call this, the Chick Chalet. The dimensions of this is 4 feet wide by 8 feet long by 4 feet tall, and the coop part is 3 by 4, and it's about 2.5 feet tall. So the roofing is a galvanized roofing, 2 sheets that we got from Lowe's or Home Depot, one of the big box stores, I can't remember. But basically it's 2 sheets and they're 8 feet long, but I put this wiring on the top, the hardware cloth, so that they can get a little additional sun in the coop for when they want it, but also gives them enough protection up underneath the coop, and then obviously up underneath the sheeting. So we put this pipe insulation around the edges and just use liquid nail to secure it, just for our kids and us as we're out here messing around. We didn't want to bang our heads and cut ourselves, because that galvanized metal can kind of get a little sharp. and we just cut the corners and then wrapped it, and like I said, we glued it. The feeders, as you can see, just got straps holding it up, and then the feeders are easy access with so that we can fill their feed. It'll be food, oyster shell, and grit. FOG, fog. That's the way we're going to remember. And I just used a 3/4 inch electrical conduit for the axle. I used a washer on the inside. You might not be able to see it there. And then the outside, and just used a quick release type pin and just drilled through. And so here's the nesting box area. Put chains on, a little tabletop so when you pull it out, you can have an area to set it down, put your egg collecting bucket here, and be able to move eggs over easily for us, the kids. So when they're about time to lay eggs, we'll put straw in here and put it back in there like that, so they'll have access from the other side. But to keep them out when they're not in or for any reason, we just turn them around and it guards it just like that. Give them enough room under there to move around, walk around, but also gives us access if we need to for some odd reason. We'll put these chains, as you can see, with just some little eye screws. Here's the watering system. And currently I've only got 2 cups on there, just because that's one they say is rated for 12 chickens. We only got 4, but just give them options. And then I put where I can open that up and drain it easily, or clean it out easily, or whatever. And I made it long enough so we could secure from the inside. You see the copper. For the toe strap, I mean, this thing is easy to move. I just used coated cable, and I wrapped it through some eye screws and put some cable fasteners on there like that. Had to cut away some of the covering over that, and then use some old hose that the hose was cracked and wasn't functional. So, and then yeah, you can just pick it up and move it. Goes one-handed. It's easier when it's 2, but anyways, yeah, easy.
So yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching this week's video on the Chalet Build, and please let us know your comments or questions. And next week's video will be our garden update, so lots of things going on here, so can't wait to share that with y'all. If you like it, you want to see more, like, share, and subscribe for us. And thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week.